Alright, I'm going to talk about the upcoming UFC 100. Alright, let's start from the top down. Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir. What do you think there, Tom?
I think Mir has this one. I don't think Brock's going to be able to do it even this time. I think Mir's in his head. I think Mir's definitely got the stand up. If he can avoid getting caught with that big right hand, then he should be pretty good.
What about the takedowns?
I think he may be able to avoid the takedowns possibly, but I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give the stand up to Mir and a possible submission to Mir. So I think Mir's going to take it, possibly a decision.
So Tom's got it by decision. All right, here's my take on it. Let me turn the camera thing around here. What I think is, Mir's been training really hard. He's really hungry. He wants that belt. He wants that belt back. He's been training with Forrest Griffin, and you're like, okay, Dave, Forrest Griffin is a light heavyweight fighter. Yes, he is. But I guess there's not a lot of, he walks around at a higher weight. And even though he's higher weight, he's still, he's not out of shape or fat or anything. He's in shape. He's still fast. He's still the, Forrest Griffin. But he just sinks down to 205. And Frank Mir has reported saying that Forrest Griffin would be his worst nightmare to fight with. Fast, very good cardio, was a lethal guy. So he decided he was going to train with him. So that's what happened. So he's got that going for him. Mir says he's faster. He's got more to his game, which he's already had a big toolbox full of, of experience and his fighting skills, his technical skills. So I think, I'm agreeing with Tom. I think Frank Mir's got this. If he can avoid Lesnar's bull charge that he likes to do and just takes you down and pounds you, which, again, seeing how Lesnar's not technical or he's not experienced, yeah, those that ground and pounds, it looks pretty rough, but it's just rabbit punches. You really can't compare it to somebody like Cain Velasquez, who, on a different level, has more of a technical ground and pound, or Shane Carwin, who will shake the octagon in the floor when he hits you from his ground and pound. His ground and pound is not like that. He uses those rabbit punches, but maybe he'll come out looking more like a Shane Carwin, but it's yet to be seen. So if he can keep it off the, if he can avoid the takedowns, which I hope he does. Frank Mir said he's not really working on his wrestling, which I think is probably a lie because he likes to misinform everybody. He's even, been unquote for saying that. He likes to misinform the fighters. So, I think he's been working on his takedown defense very, 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 very hard. And I think Lesnar's going to have his hands full. And I think he'll submit him. So, Frank Mir by submission. It's going to be a good fight.
Me say I think possibly Frank Mir by decision, if submission is possible. But I'm looking at this. I think that he will possibly cut Brock Lesnar. That's what I think. I think he's going to cut him. I won't say for sure, but I think that is a possibility. He cuts very easy. It showed, I think Randy only caught him one time in that first round with a good shot, and that one punch cut him pretty bad. So, an accumulation of punches could probably mess him up pretty bad. So, maybe looking at a stoppage from a cut. You never know.